Bronx homes for sale. Let me share something absolutely shocking with you. We just saw only 184 new listings hit the market in October 2025. But here is the crazy part. 125 properties closed in the same month. That is a 67.9% absorption rate, which means we are literally running out of inventory faster than sellers can list. And get this, there is nearly $1 million price gap between the cheapest and most expensive zip codes in the Bronx right now. If you're looking at Bronx homes for sale, you need to hear what I'm about to tell you. Market overview. Here, seeing a market that is completely defying expectations. And if you are not paying attention, you're missing out on some serious opportunities. Let's dive straight into the data. October 2025 saw 125 sales close, compared with just 105 in October 2024. That is a 19% increase year over year. But here is where it gets really interesting. While closings are up, new listings are barely keeping pace. We had only 184 new properties come on the market, creating what I call seller's paradise, with multiple offers becoming the norm, not exception. The total sales volume we're talking, 95.6 million in October 2025 versus 76.6 million last year. That is a massive 24.9% increase. The average sales price climbed to $765,127, up from $729,324 last year. Now, that might seem like just 4.9% increase, but when you factor in where interest rates are today versus last year, this moderate price growth actually represents incredible market resilience. Speaking of rates, let me give you the real deal on where we stand. Conventional's 30-year fixed rate dropped from 6.72% at the end of October 2024 to 6.28% at the end of October 2025. But here is what most people don't know. DSCR loans, which are perfect for investors, are running only half to 1% higher than conventional loans, putting them around low to high sevens. Wait! Before you even think about clicking away, you absolutely need to hear this next part. I am about to reveal which Bronx zip codes are seeing properties sell for over 1.4 million, while others are still available under $450,000. We're talking about $997,660 price gap within the same borough. And here is the kicker. With only 184 new listings and 125 closings, we're looking at properties flying off the market faster than they are being listed. Some areas are seeing homes sell in less than 30 days. What I am about to share could be the difference between getting your dream property or watching someone else snatch it up. Zip code analysis. Now let's talk numbers, and specifically let's talk about where the opportunities are hiding in plain sight. The most expensive zip code in October 2025, that is 10471, with an average sales price of $1442660. We are talking Riverdale, folks. Waterfront properties, stunning views, and yes, stunning prices to match. On the flip side, zip codes 10456 is coming in at an average of just $445,000. That is in the South Bronx. And for investors, this represents incredible opportunity. You have got properties at a third of the price of Riverdale, but rental demand is strong and growing. Here is my top 3 most expensive zips for October 2025. 10471, Riverdale with 1.44 million average. 10454, Mott Haven with 1.3 million. And this is the surprise, folks. Mott Haven has transformed 10457, West Bronx 1.1 million. And the most affordable, 10456, 10468, 10467, 10462, and 10464, all coming in under $555,000 average. For first-time buyers looking at homes for sale in Bronx, these zip codes are your golden ticket. Property type breakdown. Now let's break down what is actually selling. Single family homes dominated with 48 closing in October 2025, averaging 757 to 20. That is up from 38 sales last year at 718,474. More buyers, higher prices. Classic supply demand. Duplexes, 35 sales at an average of 835,023. Here is where it gets interesting for investors. Duplexes give you that owner occupied plus rental income potential. With DSCR loans at around 7%, you're looking at positive cash flow from day one in many cases. Triplexes jumped to 15 sales from 12 last year, averaging just over $1 million. And here is the kicker, we saw 3 quadruplex sales averaging $1.2 million. These multifamily properties are gold mines for cash flow, especially with the current rental market strength. Condominiums, 24 sales averaging 439 to 1. That is up from 316,542 last year, a 39% price increase. Why? New developments, better amenities, and younger buyers flooding the market. Days on the market. Days on market average 58 days in October 2025, up slightly from 56 days last year. But here's the thing, that average is skewed by overpriced properties sitting still. Correctly priced homes, they are gone in under 30 days, sometimes with multiple offers over asking. So here is your October 2025 Bronx homes for sales reality check. We are in a market where inventory is scarce, absorption is high, but opportunity still exists for those who act decisively. Whether you are a first-time home buyer looking at the 445,000 average in 10456 or an investor eyeing multifamily properties with DSCR financing, the key is to move with purpose and expertise. Look, the Bronx real estate market isn't waiting for anyone. With interest rate lower than last year but inventory tighter than ever, you need someone who understands both market dynamics and the creative financing options that can make your deal work. That is where I come in. I'm Eli, the DSCR Pro, and I don't just finance your homes for sale in the Bronx. I find you the right program with the right financing structure to achieve your goals. Whether you are buying your first investment home or your 10th investment property, I have got the expertise and connections to make it happen. Don't let this market pass you by. Call or text me right now at 914-334-0920. Let's talk about your situation. Run some numbers. Again, you're into the property that is going to change your financial future.
If you want to learn how to use financing to grow your portfolio, check out my DSCR Loan Tips and Tricks playlist. Inside, you'll find powerful strategies, lender insights, and real-world tips to help you close more deals and maximize your cash flow.